Car looks good from a distance. I got my own YouTube channel. Yeah. I'm doing a recording right now. I'm just seeing what I'm gonna be doing, but you watch YouTube? Look up Brewster. Yeah, I usually have business cards with me, but because of the whole COVID-19 6-foot distance, it's like the name Bruce, B-R-U-C-E-S-T-E-R. So, huh? I'll check it out. All right, appreciate it. All right. Now it's time to head back home to the missus. Quarantining of the COVID-19. So just wondering how everybody's doing. I know it could be a little discouraging at times, but to make you feel better, I quit my job. And the reason I quit my job is because my boss was doing some very unethical things going on. Just to give you an idea, like, the state governor said that if you're elderly, have chronic health problems, to stay home. Well, the secretary is elderly, has chronic health problems, has breathing problems, and yet she's still coming to work. I don't know if that's on her own accord, or if that's my boss telling her to come in. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. But still, it's like, why are you gonna send, why are you gonna have a elderly person that's higher risk of catching COVID-19, and you're gonna continue to allow her to come into work? I mean, and there's some things that went on between me and him is very unethical things. Not gonna put his name out there just for respect, but it's there's just some things that he was doing behind the scenes, like it's just very shady stuff. And to give you an idea, like, I used to manage tenants, take care of tenants. Well, this one tenant got behind on rent, so he decides to go shut her power off and put his own padlock over it and left it on there for 24 hours to force her to move out. Where do you get, how do you feel, how do you sleep at night knowing that you just did that? Like, you shut someone's power off and you're trying to force them to move. I mean, that's unethical. That's not right. And before things got crazy with us, he said some things to me, and just so y'all know, I'm a veteran. I've done stuff, seen stuff, had toxic leadership, and there's just some things that I experienced with this guy. Like, I kind of lost respect for him after I found out what he did to one of my own tenants. And I cared for my tenants. Like, I try to do what I can, but it's just one of those things. I mean, what's ironic is that some of he would kind of manipulate you, talk down on you, make you feel guilty, and make you try to work harder. And that's just not right. And so I decided that same day, I just quit. Like, I went up to him, I'm like, listen, I'm not meeting your standards. I mean, there's no way you can meet the guy's standards anyway. I mean, I don't know. Like, he's been doing some shady stuff. Like, he owns gas stations. I've seen him do stuff. He has this guy that he pays under the table and stuff that he's supposed to be having done professionally. He's having this guy that he pays under the table to do all the dirty work. So, like, there's this leaking gas line. He is leaking gas. I found out about it, and he's just having this guy clean out. Like, imagine this sewer. There's this big sewer. You take out the sewer, there's all your pumps and stuff. Like, that's sometimes it's a drain, like a sewer pipe. Anyway, sometimes when it rains, water goes in there and fills up. Well, this one particular one was filled up with fuel, sludge, had everything in it, and this company just had it all dumped behind a gas station, and it just blew my mind. I'm like, wow, you're breaking the law. You're doing this stuff, and you're trying to get out cheap by having people do stuff like this, pay someone under the table. It's just crazy. Like, the names he called me before I quit, it went kind of south, and he called me some names, and then it's going to come back to get him. I mean, someone's going to report it. Something's going to happen. There's going to be some things that's going to happen. I mean, this guy's dumping like illegal or liquids, not illegal liquids, but liquids illegally down a storm drain. And it's just I don't know, like, you harm the environment and you don't care. That's the way I see it. Like, this person is harming the environment and he doesn't care. And when he hired me on, he was all excited because I'm a veteran, so he's probably in his mindset, he was like, he's an ex-soldier, so he's, what I say he's gonna do. No. It doesn't work that way. I mean, I know there's a right and wrong way of doing things, and to tell me to drop these things in a dumpster, that's just wrong. I don't know. I know I'm kind of venting about this, but it's just crazy how people can just think they can do whatever because they have money. And this guy has a lot of money, and he just thinks he can do whatever he wants, that he's above the law, because he can just pay off whoever he wants to get the job done. And it does not work that way. You can't do what you want and get away with it. It will eventually come back to get you. But anyway, let's enjoy some driving. Man, look at that Honda Civic. Here goes a Mustang GT that looks like it's slammed to the ground.